Welcome back to Composites Weekly Day 2 here at CAMX 2024 in San Diego. And my guest this morning is Matthias Mayr.
Correct.
Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Sounds
I'm so
good.
glad. Of ENGEL, right?
It's also right, yeah.
Oh, nailed it. 2 out of 2. And so a little bit about on their background. They're a leader in injection molding technology. They're an expert in engineering for high performance mobility parts, and they specialize in processing thermoplastic materials. Is that good?
Exactly. Sounds
right.
good. Good sum up.
So I was really interested in talking with Matthias because they were a CAMX award. They had a submission for a motorbike seat bench, correct? And I want to
Correct.
pull this up for our listeners that can see. And so if you would, let's talk about this project.
Yeah. And the partner behind is KTM. I know
Okay.
KTM is
Yeah.
a famous OEM motorbikes.
Right.
It's an Austrian company. We're also an Austrian company,
Yes.
so it's next to us. And we do a lot in the past, a lot of projects on R&D side. And this was also a project R&D side. It starts 2 years ago.
Okay.
And the idea behind was to substitute a normal plastic part with some tape layers.
Okay.
On the top, on the bottom, you see it also on the picture.
Right.
And the results was really tremendously good. We even don't expect that it was working so good.
Right.
And this means, and it's also in our sum up, and also we show the part here in the CAMX. This means we can reduce the part thickness.
Yep.
That we have more space for batteries or whatever. And that's one important thing. And the other thing, we increase the stiffness and the mechanical properties with a very easy, simple process, more or less.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, and so there were 2 goals. You wanted to it's limiting space in the motorcycles, especially for the electric models, correct?
Yeah.
The requirement for batteries is getting more intense, for the EV market. So obviously that was a consideration in this project.
Exactly. Also at the motorbikes, they're starting to build electrical models. And this is the starting point. Normally a KTM's very loud and noisy and has a combustion engine, but it's getting more and more popular to go to the electric one. And that was the idea behind, to get more, allows more space. And it's important to have also the mechanical properties. You can't lose that, because you need the stiffness of the seat bank and so on and so on.
So I've seen 23%, again, 23% weight reduction.
Yeah.
75% less installation space, and up to 85% lower global warming potential.
We reduce material, and when we reduce material, we reduce the CO2 footprint. That's clear, and we can reduce the material because of the process of the use of the tape sandwich allows us to reduce, and the global warming potential is a calculation behind. This global warming potential means that the pure part with polypropylene is 100%, and then we reduced when we use the tape sandwich, and the idea behind, we reduce the weight, and then we have less material, and the system is behind as a calculation tool.
Yeah. So what's been the is this in commercial production right now? Has this gone into production?
Yeah, we are very proud and happy. It started as an R&D project, and last year it's getting more and more concrete. And now we got the message weeks ago that we really on serial production in motorcycles.
Very cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I love that. Any particular? Can you name any particular brands or?
Yeah, that's KTM.
Oh, KTM. Okay, that's okay. I understood KTM. Do they specialize in the electric bikes? The electric?
Yeah, for different types of bikes, they use it for electrical bikes. Yeah.
Very cool. Do you have? I got your booth located streaming below, and that is Z. People can find you guys over at Z55. You guys are located, you mentioned, in what?
Austria.
Okay. Austria. And I want to mention too, I want to bring up your website. While I'm pulling that up, do you have samples of, or an example of this over there?
That
the
is
seats?
important.
You don't have the whole bike.
Nah, we have not the whole bike. At
Right.
the other shows, we have also the whole bike, but
Yeah.
it's
Right.
far away from Austria to transport
Oh
the bike.
yeah, for sure.
But it's very important not only to mention the booth, because the parts, we have two parts here. We show it
Yes.
on the CAMX and AC area for the finalists. And to get a feeling, we are podcasting and only we can't show it. But what I have also here, and that is very interesting, and that was I mentioned before, we are very surprised. This is the only pure injection molding.
Wow.
Without any tape sandwich, and that's very yeah,
absolutely.
And then you see the increase.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah. And then this is with glass fiber, and this is with one layer carbon fiber.
One layer of carbon fiber here.
And that is, yeah.
Wow.
And that is the cool thing behind. We can really increase the stiffness of the and mechanical properties only with one layer.
One layer.
And yeah, the idea behind is a sandwich, and in the middle we have the injection molding mass,
right,
and on the top and ground we have the.
So your machines are what you're using your technology to inject this.
Exactly. Yeah. We are not only a machine builder. We offer turnkey solutions.
Yeah.
And clear we are focusing on thermoplastic, because then we can use injection molding and our equipment for our customers, and we can offer the customer really a system where he can produce the part like that, fully finished with robotic automation and so on.
What other industries can this translate to outside of motorcycles, or seats for the
seats? The industry, we are more than, let's say, 80-90% in the mobility area sector. That means also for automotive cars, and also in this whole field where we are working.
Okay. ENGELglobal.com.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, people can visit you, stop by the booth, Z55. That's located not too far away.
Not too far away, yeah.
Okay. Very good.
In the middle of the hall.
Thanks for stopping by and bringing the samples. It's very impressive how one layer.
Yeah.
Or here's the one.
You can have it when you want.
Oh,
I have some more. And then you have also the QR code. I think here we have the QR code for the landing page.
Okay, perfect.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
So people can just scan that.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for the invitation. And
how's the show been so far? I mean, in terms of walking traffic, interest. Very good.
Yesterday it is very good. Also the award and behind the winners, there are a lot of people and a lot of interest of the finalists parts.
Absolutely. Yeah, and congratulations on that.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Again,
see
thank
you
and
have a nice day.
Yeah, you
good
too.
show.
Thanks.
Thanks.